Elite Pokemon Battlers. It's me, Lucas, again. Presenting you my first Wi-Fi battle, posting on Elite Pokemon Battlers channel. Blah, I can't talk today. This is against Eddie, MrEddiefierros, as you know, the guy who made this place. This is a U battle. He insisted on battling me. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? And I have a Hitmonlee lead and go for fake out and just discard its item. I thought it was Life Orb, so I decided to stay in, but then instead he's Choice Scarf and takes me out with a Psychic, and that kind of sucks a lot because that took away my Hitmonlee. I'm gonna go to my Almastar now just to set up rocks, knowing he's just gonna switch because a Psychic won't do anything to my Almastar since Almastar is really bulky. It's underestimatingly bulky. I don't see why no one uses it. It's really good. So I predicted close combat, go to MrEddiefierros. I knew he wouldn't overpredict early in the game because that's what normal people do. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. He sends a Mesprit again. He lives it, and the weird thing is he goes for a Psychic, and I knew his Mesprit has Trick. I didn't understand why he didn't use it because it would have so much help to him because, well, Choice Scarf from MrEddiefierros on this one especially is really bad. Like, it would have really screwed me over. Because Lefty's MrEddiefierros just proves that I'm probably bulky, so this is a bulky MrEddiefierros, so you'll see later on why the Choice Scarf would help him a lot in the game. I'm gonna switch out, go to my Houndoom, probably a Night Slash or something. Yeah, probably the Night Slash because that's what normal haircuts is carrying. It does a really lot of damage. Does a whole lot of damage. I actually thought it was Scarfed, but throughout the whole game it was actually banded. But right here he goes to his Arcanine. I went ahead and Nasty Plot, predicting his switch and scouting what he was gonna do. He predicted my Fire move, and now I'm gonna decide to switch out and go to my Blastoise, predicting the Extreme Speed. Plus, Blastoise actually counters Arcanine in so much ways, unless Arcanine has Starfang or anything that's effective against Blastoise. Then again, Blastoise is bulky, but Arcanine is Life Orb, so he's gonna go for the Atri Grass, and the Atri Grass is gonna like do not much because, well, my Blastoise is it's freaking beast. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and yawn the Arcanine. I was actually predicting to switch, to be honest, because I didn't think he would attack me. I thought it'd be like Banded or something, but then again, the Extreme Speed didn't do that much, which, well, yeah, because I knew I would live this HP Grass, so I decided to go and finish off for Surf. And I thought, Blastoise is probably useless because I'm assuming that he'll probably bring it in to take it out. So I take out the Arcanine, so that's really good. Just gonna get some more leftovers, and then he just sends in this Sceptile, which, yeah, I was actually right. This Blastoise was probably useless to begin with because the Sceptile is like Sceptile is powerful. It's especially my favorite poke. If you didn't know that, yeah, Sceptile is my favorite Pokemon. And I see Life Orb, so that tells me it's mixed. So I'm just gonna go to MrEddiefierros, you know, just to like do some stuff to it. Alright, since he Leaf Blades, I'm like thinking about going for a Pain Split, and just by doing that helped me a lot. Like, that Pain Split just helped me. I just by going for that, it just helped me wear down the Sceptile. It helped me give me some more Life Orb damage. Cause without this MrEddiefierros, I would have been probably screwed, to be honest. And I'm gonna go ahead and send in my Houndoom just as fodder because I don't think it has nothing to do against anything. Because it's probably weak now since he has other pokes. Like, wait, I can't believe I forgot my pokes. Yeah, even though I just narrated this battle twice. So I'm gonna go to Registeel just to set up my my curse, but he's just gonna go for Earthquake just to get some damage on me since he knows he's just gonna die. And yeah, so Earthquake is just gonna do up to half, but nah, just still in the green though, but no big deal. Just go for a Curse, just cussing out the Sceptile. And yeah, what I knew, since he's just gonna kill himself with Life Orb and then he's just going to attack me anyways, this Earthquake will not kill me. But the smartest thing I did do was go for the rest, because just by going for the rest, it helped me gain all my health back, and plus still able to keep that +1 curse. So that's good. My Registeel is looking good so far. It's ready. It sees a Heracross, and now it's just gonna run away because it doesn't want to take close combat from Heracross. But I actually predicted him to go for Night Slash, so I just sort of go to Omastar just to be like my fodder, because Omastar is one of my fodder pokes in my team. Because Omastar is just there to like set up entry hazards, and entry hazards do come in my favor a lot. Like, every time I battle with this team, I use entry hazards. It just works very well for me. So I set up my first layer of spikes, since I already set up Stealthrax. So the Weezing here is just a regular wall Weezing, like nothing special, to be honest. I'm gonna go for, he goes for the Thunderbolt. It will not kill me because Omastar is bulky in HP. It's just the standard Omastar, the standard support set. But normally I'm not a big fan of Smogon. Really, I'm not that big of a fan of Smogon. But I like to use their sets because they fill in the gap of one of my ideas that I can't get into. So I do live at 5 hit points, which is very unfortunate for him because I assumed it was probably minimum damage, and yeah, it did let me set up my other layers of spikes. And I'm sorry about that, Skip. My computer tends to be laggy. I'm just gonna try to fix that lag. It's really annoying. I went ahead and switched to Mismagius, and knowing I could take a Thunderbolt, yeah. So the more he damages me is really good because I do go for the Pain Split, and that's just gonna get most of my health back. Like, that's just perfect. And just by scouting that Flamethrower, he probably doesn't have Pain Split, so I'm really good. I'm in the back. I'm safe. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to like do stuff. I go for the Heal Bell because Heal Bell and Mismagius is one of my favorite sets, to be honest, because Mismagius is underestimatedly bulky, and that's what I like about Mismagius. Smogon used to think that Mismagius is a good sweeper, but that too. But I like Mismagius as a defensive set because I like to be the oddball, you know, just to catch people off guard, make them WTF weird thingy. But going standard's okay too, I guess. But now I'm gonna go to my Omastar. Basically just a death fodder because I really don't need Omastar at the moment since it did its job, because that's what mainly my Omastar is meant to do since it is a support set. I'm gonna go to Registeel since I know he's locked in Night Slash, and I don't really want to switch to Mismagius because I'm probably worried about his last guy, and his last guy could probably wreck me, but then again he could have switched into it right now, though the entry hazards are here, so I kind of see why. So I decided to take the liberty and set up my curses, you know, just to try to like impact a lot of damage again for the last Pokemon, because I really want to kill the last Pokemon just to get it over with. So he's just gonna keep going for a Night Slash. He's just really impatient, really want me to kill him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him because he just wouldn't stop telling me to kill him. So I'm at +3, and here's his Chansey, and I really don't feel like narrating this part because all this was just stall. We just kept stalling because I just sooner or later went for the Iron Head and kill it. So, anyways, great game, Eddie. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed this battle. I hope that you enjoy the more battles that I will be posting onto this channel. Talking about channels, I think make sure you should check out my channel because I do narrate my battles as well. I do have creative sets, SO tier sets. If you like to see that, go there. If you want to see something fresh, that's the place to go. My channel, LucasPKThunder. And yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, so I have nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off now. So I hope you enjoyed the battle and have a nice day and see ya.